No more credit liability. It's time to gather up all your DTs and a couple loyal customers. It's easy. Executive, Ruby, Emerald, Diamond. Once you start to rip the business, you'll be clean. It works. It'll work for you too. It's time to change your life for two. Just think of a brand new today. Come join and live the It Works way. So you wanna change lives and be debt free? Then grab a pack of Blitz cards and follow me. I've got a team of rappers, come on and join the fight. Let's go and change the world, one rap at a time. So you wanna be smaller and you wanna be skinny, then try on a rap and pretty soon you're
Can you see me on there?
Wanna fit back into that dress, or show off your abs to your new girlfriend. It works, it'll work for
so it's delayed.
It's time to change your life for two. Just think.
It's delayed then?
Today, come join, live the It Works way. This is what it is, and this is what it does. This is what it is, this is what it does, and this is what it is.
Alright, just turn it on from the start.
This is what it does. This is what it is, and this.
Can you turn that off so I can start? Can you turn your volume down? Turn your volume down? Thanks. Hey everyone, it's Tara. Welcome. This is for new distributors, or you never know, you might have been a distributor and you just haven't gotten off to that start you wanted to. So let's get you going. Let me be the first to say welcome to It Works. This is an amazing opportunity and I'm so excited for you. This is going to change your life, and I can promise you that, okay? So first things first is what you need to do is start making a list. You need to start thinking of family, friends, go through your Facebook friends list. You'll see people on there that you haven't even thought of in years. Start connecting with people. Now, what this is gonna be called your 100s list. So you need to go through and you need to make a list of at least 100 people that you know. These people could either be distributors, they could be loyal customers, or just people that you want to connect with that could potentially be anything. So biggest thing when you're starting to connect with people and you're starting to think, would this person be a good distributor? Would this person be a good loyal customer? First thing you need to do is you need to not judge. I had a big problem with that. I looked at people and I'd say, oh, there's no way that they need this company, or there's no way that they'd be a distributor. Why would they need this? They don't need this in their life. And you need to realize that you are not one person to judge because you do not know where someone is in their life. For instance, myself, when I started this, I was active duty and my husband was baseball, and we didn't know, like no one would have known from the outside that we weren't paying our car payment. We were losing our house. We almost got our car repoed. Like people didn't know that, but I'm so thankful now because we are debt free now and we're able to do things that we never were able to because this opportunity was presented to us. So that's what you need to do right now. First things first is you need to make your 100s list. That's going to be considered your warm market. So warm market is people that are your friends, your family, things like that. Once you start going through all that, every day you should be writing people on this list, people that you meet, new people that you're friending on Facebook, new people that are following you back when you follow them on Instagram. This list goes and goes and goes and goes. So you need to understand, people are going to say, well, what if I run out of people? What if I don't know enough people? You are never going to run out of people because that list daily is going to be growing and changing. But you need to make sure that you stay on top of yourself and that you are writing these people's names down every single day. So you're new and you're like, okay, I keep hearing this term loyal customer. What the heck is a loyal customer? Now, a loyal customer is a program that we do. They either pay $50 or they do a 3-month commitment. So what they can do is they go and they make their first purchase, and when they're doing that first purchase, they have to do 2 more months of purchases. It doesn't matter what they purchase those next 2 months. So the first month they can buy our wraps, and then the next month they can go into their account and they can change it to get Fat Fighters. And then say the next month they're like, oh wait, I actually want to do wraps again. they can go in and change that. You need to remind them that there's no minimum cost. So say the next month they don't have enough money to buy as expensive as what they did the first, that's okay, okay? That's the beauty of this loyal customer program. So once they get into that loyal customer program, they're going to get 40% off, and this is their first purchase. They're going to get free point products if they refer someone to you. They're going to get their own website to share this, and they're going to be able to get free shipping after they do their 4 consecutive months. So this program is a great program. So let me show you how people can do this. Hopefully my screen is sharing presented. Okay, so if you go to your website, and you click this, so this is what your website's going to look to them. So what you're going to have this customer do is they're going to click shop, they're going to scroll down, and if they want the reps, they click body, they add that to their cart, they click checkout, and then they're going to scroll all the way down, and it's going to click enroll with auto shipment. Now when they do that, that is what locks them in for that 40% discount. They fill out their information, proceed to next step, go on, and that's how that's done. Super easy, okay? All right, so that is a loyal customer. Now, some people can buy retail, but you really want to get them to do that loyal customer program because that's what's going to lock them in there, and that you're going to have that for 3 months. So first thing with loyal customers is getting 4 of them. 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days. This is going to unlock your $120 in free bonuses, and we'll get a little bit more in depth to that in a minute. So distributor, now you're wondering how the heck am I going to get distributors? When you're signing distributors and you're talking to people about being a distributor, you need to ask them. One thing you need to ask them is, what is your why? Why do you want to be a distributor? Now, when you're asking that to people, it's really going to make them think, okay, why do I want this? Why do I need this? They're going to start getting that heart for it and why they really do need this. And that's important because you're showing them that you care about why they are joining. You care about their goals. You care that you're going to be there to help them this whole way because you want to help them achieve those goals. So asking them their why, ask them what they're expecting out of this business. You need to know if this person is going to be just in it for the $120 in free products, if they're going to be in it because they want to grow their team, they want to change their lives, they want to get that diamond bonus, they want to get all those things. You need to know what they're expecting. And you also want to know what they want out of this. Do they want this for the rest of their life? Do they want to be a stay-at-home mom? Do they want to be a stay-at-home dad? What do they want out of this company? So when you're signing distributors and you're not really sure and it starts going haywire, you just ask them, what do you want? What is your why for this company? Why do you need this company? And right there is going to change everything for you. So now there's a couple other things that I'm going to flip the screen around and show you how this works. All right, so you go in, you are going to go into your myatworks.com. You click login. Now this is, if you're new, this is exactly what you need to do. Your username is going to be your distributor ID. Password is whatever you created it. All right, this is what we call your back office. Now, when you first sign in for the first time, you're going to have to go through and get your taxes situated, go through and make sure you confirm all that information is accurate. So again, your back office. Up here is where there's a ton of different things, okay? First, I want you to go to It Works You when you first start, and you're going to click It Works Training. And I want you to go through these trainings. This is your It Works training. This is what the company gives you. This is what you need to know about being successful. So It Works You, go to It Works Training, and you'll watch these videos. Next thing that you need to know is kind of just, when you get onto this, kind of play around with it a little bit and first thing we're going to cover is your steps to success. And that's right here in this document library. So you go into your document library, and as you can see, there are tons of things in here. You got your compensation plan, you got everything you could think of is in this. So I like to go to training and business. It kind of just jumps me to that. And I can look right for, let me find it here. Maybe not. I'm looking for our steps to success. They must have changed this on me. There's Australia's. Bear with me 1 second, guys. That's in French. That still doesn't help me. What the heck? Here we go. Whew, okay. Click download. Sorry for that. Now this is your steps to success. You need to print this out or you need to write this down because this is everything that we live by as It Works distributors. So your first step in this company, which all of you have done, is becoming a distributor. Now it's very important that when you become a distributor, you have the option to boost your party thing, and sometimes that's really important when you're signing distributors to get them to do that, because if they're going to be hosting parties and they're going to be wanting to sell and get wrap cash, that's really important they do that to obtain that wrap cash and to be able to have a strong party. So now in order for you to be commission qualified, this is where it gets a little tricky. I always recommend to have your 80 BV auto shipment. That won't go out till the next month. Now, what that's going to do for you is that's going to ensure that you are commission qualified every single time. Otherwise, you have to set up 150 PBV, which is going to be direct GV under you. So now you're wondering, what the heck is GV? Well, let me show you. If you go into orders and you see down here, all of these products have BV written under them. It's kind of like a point system, okay? So like the wraps are 54 BV or points. You got your cleanser that's 30 BV, etc. So all of these add up, and when these add up, they equal out to be that 150 PBV. So that's how you're gonna get your PBV, from your customers ordering things and it equaling out to that. It's very tricky to have this as your commission qualified, because if someone ends up canceling their order or changes something and you lose that, then you're done for it. You're not going to get paid. Your second step is enrolling your 4 loyal customers. This is what we were talking about a little bit earlier. So it does not matter what they get. It does not matter how much of that BV it is, anything that they get. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. You got $120 and any free products that you choose. There's nothing specific you can pick from. You can get anything that you want. And you have to do that in your first 30 days from the day you sign up. Another awesome thing that's going to happen is every 2 that you sign, this is included in the 4. So the first 2 you sign, you're going to get what's called a wrap reward. And that is getting either a box of wraps or a box of facials for $25. Now the beauty of that is you can turn around and sell those wraps for $25 each. There's 4 wraps in a box, so you are going to pocket $75 off of that. So then you sign another 2 more customers to get your 4, you're going to get another wrap reward. And again, you're going to get another $75 right off of that. So I highly encourage you having a wrap party, and we'll cover how to do those to get that wrap cash, because that's a great start. And then if you're worried about this 80 BV auto shipment, well, if you're getting this wrap cash, you put that right towards it and you just stay out of debt. The next step is Go Ruby. This is that $500 bonus that is amazing and it's changing so many lives. So this chart is signing 3 distributors, okay? All 3 of these are people that you sign or they're placed under you. Your upline has the ability to place people under you, just like with your customers. And then you teach these distributors how to do that same first 3 steps, and boom, one of them gets 2 distributors and you went Ruby. So now some of you are a little confused by this chart, so I really want to go over these charts with you a little bit better. So let's go back to this document library. Training and business. Okay, let's first cover this executive chart. This is the first rank that you can achieve. This is executive. As you say up here, average earning is $309 a month. Requirement is 2 qualified legs. Okay, so what the heck is this even talking about up there? So this is you right here. Okay, so that would be, say, me, Tara. Then this box right here is the first distributor you signed, and this box is the second you signed. So we'll just say Melissa and Ashley. Easy names to remember. Okay, so now it's saying, well, qualified legs, what's that? That's when these people have 400 GV. Now this goes back to that point system I was showing you, how like the reps had 54 and etc. When those customers get as many customers as 400 GV, with all that added up, that's going to make them those qualified legs. Now, once they obtain that, both of them get to 400 GV, you have achieved your first rank of executive. Now, their auto shipment, if they have the ADBV auto shipment, that's going to count towards their GV. Their 4 loyal customers that they got in that 30 days, that's going to count towards their GV. So this adds up very, very quickly. So it's definitely very easy to get. So that is the first rank that you can achieve. So this is kind of the basics that's going to help you understand what exactly Ruby rank is. So now let's open up the Ruby chart. All right, now this is Ruby. So again, here's you. Now this says up here, $5.99 monthly average, 1 executive, and 2 qualified legs. Okay, so we already know what executive rank is, and we know what 2 qualified legs are. So let's look at this chart a little more in depth. Here's yourself, or we'll say me again. Now remember I said I had a distributor named Melissa and Ashley. So Melissa would be here, and Ashley would be here. So Melissa happened to follow her steps to success. She got her 4 customers, and she signed 2 distributors already. So those 2 distributors, once they get to that 400 GV as well, when all those points add up, that's going to equal her to executive. So now you have someone under you that is executive as well. Now Ashley stayed at 400 GV, and now we have Samantha over here, and Samantha's at 400 GV because she's been signing customers, she had her auto shipment go through, everything's all set. That is when you're going to get to Ruby rank, and that is when you're going to get that $500 bonus. Every one of these boxes of distributors need to have 400 GV in points, and that is when you will get it. All of this GV for these 400s is going to roll up to this person. So all of that's going to roll up. All of this GV is going to go to you. So you are, no matter what, you're going to be all set with being 400 GV. And I hope that makes sense. All right. Okay. So next I wanted to go over the party pad. This is what I was saying with hosting a party, and this is also going to help you just get the basics so when you're talking to people, you know what to say to them. So when I sit in a party, when I first start a party, as soon as people are coming in, I'm asking them if they want to rep. I have a piece of paper, I'm getting their name and numbers, and I'm following up with them. I print out a order customer form, and I hand them out to every single person as they are coming into the party. So I get them into the wrap room, and when I'm in there wrapping them, I'm asking them, so how are you? What's your day-to-day? What do you do for a living? And say they say, oh, I'm a nurse, I'm on my feet all the time, my knees hurt, my my kids are, they're 6 and 3, and I'm running around everywhere, and I'm just exhausted all the time. So as this person is talking to you, you're really listening to them. And they say, okay, so let's think. They said that they're a nurse and that their joints hurt. Well, we have relief. That's going to help them with their joint pain. Okay, so now they're saying that they have kids and they're stressed out between work and their kids. We have Confianza. That's an anti-stress formula. You're going to circle that. And then they're going to say, they're drained, they're exhausted, they're just not taking care of themselves. Greens. That's going to give them that energy. That's going to give them the nutrients that they need. And you're circling it. So you wrap them and you're talking to them, what's your weight loss goals? And you just keep circling by just listening to them, okay? You're not talking back to have an answer before they can even tell you what's going on with them. Just your time in that wrap room is specifically just to listen to them, okay? So then you tell them, after you wrap them, you say, when I'm out there giving my presentation, just pay attention to these products that I'm going through. These are the ones I think will be really great for you. And there you go. You just help them, and then they're going to be paying attention to, oh, what is this product? What is that product? So now this is what you're going to do for the party pad. You're just going to sit. I always sit down. Like, I have everyone sit on the couch. I sit down. Sometimes I'll sit on the floor if there's not a chair for me. And I just make it a very comfortable atmosphere. And I say, so some of you have your wrap on. What's it feeling like right now? How does it feel? And a lot of people say, oh, it's tingly, it's warm. I can feel it working. It's crazy. And just gets them talking, and then it gets the other girls curious, like, okay, what the heck's going on with this thing? So you say, well, for those of you that didn't try it, this is what it is. It's really, really easy. You just take it out, you put it on anywhere from the chin down, and you let it sit. We're going to let these ladies sit for 45 minutes, and we're going to see their results when they get done. That's it. Boom, you're done with the first page of this. Next, you're going to say, this is what it does. It tones, tightens, and firms in 45 minutes. We took these ladies before and after pictures, so once the 45 minutes is done, we'll put them side by side, and we'll have to show you guys, because I'm so excited to show you guys in person how much this works. This is where you talk about the Loyal Customer Program. This is everything that I covered with you. It's a 3-month program. You can try a different thing every month, which I love about it, and just go over everything I said. 40% off all your purchases for life. So you do those 3 months. Say in a year it's summertime again, and you want to tone, tighten, and firm. You just come right back in. Go right into your account that you're going to get, and you still get 40% off. You don't have to do the 3 months again. You can make a single one-time purchase, and that's it. You're going to get product points as you're buying these things. 10% back on these products. You're going to be able to get free products, which is amazing. And then you tell them about how they can get free wraps from referring a friend to you. Next, I start covering about this business. Now, when I start going over this, I first start by giving them a little background of my story and where I come from and how much this company has changed my life. So after I'm done giving that story and telling them, I'm double diamond, I've got $45,000 in bonuses, how I'm sick and able to work this business, just basically going through that rundown. Then again, you're going to talk about those steps to success. And you're going to say, our company follows 3 steps to make this foolproof. This is going to be so easy for you. Step 1 is joining our company. Joining our company, getting started on your journey, you're going to get some free products, some business tools. You're even going to get your own website that you can send people to, so then you don't even have to have products in stock, which I love about this. So I don't have to have a huge stockpile of products every single month that I'm worried about shipping and selling. The company does that all for you. Then I talk about the different steps. So step 2 in our company, you get 4 customers and you get $120 in free products. So then I get them thinking, and I say, is there anyone that's ever been interested in being a distributor? And I'll say, okay, how about this? If you sign up as a distributor today, if 4 of your friends become a customer, you'll get $120 in free products tonight. So now remember, with that Ruby chart, you need those distributors under you to get that $120 in free products. You need them to be at 400 GV. So by you saying that, you're helping yourself, but you're also helping them, because they're going to start and they're going to be on fire, because they're instantly going to have $120 in free products, and that's amazing. So that's a little trick that I use when I do have home parties, and it pretty much works every single time because people are like, oh, wow, spend the 99 bucks. I already got $120 in free products. I could do one of these parties. I could do another one. And hey, will you host a party for me if I do one? If I do this, will you do it? And then people are like, you know what? I'm going to do it with you. Let's sell it together. And it's just a ripple effect, and it's amazing. So doing these home parties, I absolutely love. Then you're going to go through step 3, signing 3 distributors to go with you and getting 1 to have 2, and following these steps to success. And that is all we do. I go over the pay chart. I usually have this photocopied, and I just kind of go over what everything is. And I kind of just talk about how I'm a double, my husband's a diamond, and just go over what we estimates of what we make. I talk about how every week they do weekly. I have my notes on the back of this. Every week we do weekly bonuses that you get. So every distributor you sign and they get those 2 first customers, you're gonna get $100 every week. So if you sign 1 distributor every week and they get their 2 customers, that next week you're gonna get $100. That's $400 every single month that you could be pocketing. What could that do for you? What could that do for you? That could change a lot of people's lives. That's mine and my husband's car payment. So that's why I push every single month to do these steps to success, because the importance of it to me is my car payments, okay? Then you tell people what would be best for you. And you just kind of go through again the different bonuses with the loyal customer program and the distributor. So a lot of them are the same. A lot of the things are the same, but you're basically going to say, so are you going to want to make money while you're trying these products? And that's what's going to catch people. So I love this party pad. It's super easy, and that's exactly how I do a whole party. I keep it short. I keep it sweet. If you get talking too much with this, you're going to lose them, and they're just going to be out in la la land. I'll also take out the catalog, and I'll go through some of the main things. I'll ask people if anyone has any questions on that, and then after that, we go take the wrap off. We do their before and after pictures if they want to show people we do. If not, that's fine. But that is going to be a big thing for you is doing these wrap parties and getting that wrap cash. Blitzing. Okay, I love blitzing. If you're a new distributor, you're like, what the heck is blitzing? You're going to get these in your business builder kit. These are called blitz cards, double-sided, pictures on each side. Front side says, have you tried that crazy wrap thing? Back side says, this is what it does, and it shows a before and after picture. Now, there's different ways to go about this, okay? You can literally walk up to people, and you could just say, oh my gosh, I just have to share this opportunity with you. Have you tried that crazy wrap thing? And just give it to them. You can go to the gas stations, and they have the little gas thing, the little plastic things. You could just set this right in the plastic thing of the gas stations. I do that. You could be in the library or the food store, and you could be slipping these into magazines or books. So then someone goes to open it, and boom, your blitz card falls out, and they got your information. Now, what I write on the back of these is I don't write a lot of stuff. All I put is find me on Facebook for a free wrap. And I put my name and I put my number up top. I want them on Facebook. I want them to see my posts. I want them to see my excitement and love for this company. For the free wrap, when they message me, I say, hey, if you host a party, you can get a free wrap. So that's how you get them. They're going to see free wrap, and they're going to say, oh my gosh, I'm going to friend her and message her because I want a free wrap. Who doesn't want something for free? Other ways to do this blitz card is I like to do a thing called a scavenger hunt. I completely make this up as I go, okay? So I will tell people, I will go up to someone when I'm in a store, and I will say, hey, will you do me a huge favor? My team is doing this scavenger hunt, and I have to get at least 10 people. Say this person has glasses on them. I'll say, okay, I need one more person that has glasses on them, and I just saw you, and I was just wondering, will you hold this card for me and just take a picture of me if you don't mind? I just have to show my team that I can do this. And they're like, oh, sure. And they'll take the card, and they'll be looking at it, and they're either going to say, well, what is It Works? Or you're going to say, have you heard of It Works before? You'd be surprised at how many people have not heard of it, or how many people will say, oh my gosh, I've been wanting to try this, or I've been trying to find someone. And they just hold the card up and you take a picture. That's going to help your business with Facebook. You're going to show that you're out sharing this with other people. And you're going to, after that, you're going to say, well, here, take this card. Or I bring lead cards with me and I say, hey, do you mind just filling this out quick for me? And I'll get a hold of you for a free rep just for helping me do this. And boom, you got that person's information. Big thing with these lead cards, with these blitz cards, when you're talking to people, always try and get their information. Don't depend on them getting a hold of you. Because sometimes with people, I mean, even myself, I get things and I'm like, woo, in the back of the car, in the passenger seat, thrown in the bottom of my purse. So get their information. You can give them that reminder of what this is, and they're going to take that out and they're going to say, oh, yeah, I can get a free rep. And they're going to get a hold of you better if you do that by initiating it, okay? So these are a great tool. Don't be afraid to use it. I also wear my lanyard when I go out places. I keep that around my neck, and all it says is ask me. So people are always like, okay, what am I supposed to ask you? So that is a good thing. Now let's talk about social media a little bit. Social media is a huge, huge deal for me. I pretty much work my whole business off of social media, and I know a lot of our leaders do as well. So what you need to be doing on social media is you need to be following a 3-3-3 rule, and this is what I live by. What is a 3-3-3 rule? 3-3-3 rule is you're posting 3 pictures of your life, what you're doing every day. You're posting 3 business pictures of having people join your team, and you're posting 3 before and afters. Now, those business things don't have to be, hey, join my team. They could be things of you celebrating, filling out this chart. I'm about to be getting a $500 bonus. So-and-so on my team just got $120 in free products. I'm so proud of them. Just any kind of tips and tricks like that. It doesn't have to be anything specific. Even if someone's not under you on your team, as long as you are sharing excitement about what this company's doing for other people, that's what you need to be doing. So 3-3-3, and I promise you, as soon as you start doing that rule on social media and Facebook, your whole business is going to change. You have to be consistent. You have to post, and you need to be celebrating. So when I say to post before and after pictures, I'm not saying to post, hey, I have this hair, skin, and nails for $33. Who wants to buy this? Hey, we have a 12-week, 12-rep challenge. Who wants to do this? That is so boring, and that is like, no one wants to be sold to. So when you're doing this and you're starting off, just sharing that excitement, telling people, holy cow, look at this person's results. I cannot even believe these results after just 4 reps, and this person still has 8 more to go in their 12-week, 12-rep challenge. Boom, that's all you have to put. And that is going to be more enticing to people than, hey, do you want to buy this? Hey, do you want to join this? It's just boring. You need to have the celebration. You need to have the excitement. So the 12-week, 12-rep challenge is basically putting our loyal customer program into a different wording. So 12 weeks and 3-month loyal customer program. See that? So every week they're going to be doing a rep. So every 4 weeks, they're going to be making 1 purchase of a box of reps. That is a way of getting them to do the loyal customer program with wording it differently. Just like you'll see distributors that are posting 90-day hair growth challenge. That is another way of wording the loyal customer program. 90 days, 30, 30, 30, 3 months, boom, 90-day hair growth challenge. So just really saying that in different ways other than, oh yeah, it's 3 months. You have to buy something for 3 months. Don't write like that. Just put it in the 12-week, 12-rep challenge or 90 days. So when you're signing a loyal customer, I always tell them, everything is a 90-day challenge for me, unless it's the reps, it's a 12-week, 12-rep program, but everything else is a 90-day challenge. So the ThermoFit, which is a weight loss product, is a 90-day weight loss challenge. The Fat Fighters is a 90-day weight loss challenge. Definitely everything is a 90-day challenge. And when you're talking to these customers, don't just give your website out right away. Wait till they're ready to order, because if you give that website away, boom, you could have just lost them. Because then you don't really have anything to follow up with them yet. So when they say, okay, what's your website? You tell them, are you ready to order? I want to walk you through so that I can ensure that you're getting that 40% discount. I don't want you to be charged more than what you're supposed to be. I don't want you to have that accident. So what day would you be ready to order? I can just write it down in my book, and I'll follow up with you, and I'll walk you through getting ordered right then. And that's how you do that. Now, the biggest thing I want you guys to understand with this is you're going to learn as you go. Everything I just covered right there is the whole business. That's it. That is everything that you need to do with this business. But you need to understand that you're going to learn as you go. I didn't even know how to get to executive rank until I was there. I didn't know how to get Ruby until I was there. So you're going to learn as you go, and you're going to figure it out. The more you do it, the better you're going to get. I promise you that. I tell people, fake it till you make it. And when I tell them that, I don't mean lie about things. I'm saying you go up and you blitz someone and you're talking to them and you're telling them and you walk away and they're like, whew, holy crap, what did I just say to them? You know, like what? But you're up there, you're talking to them, you're showing excitement, like you know what you're talking about. That's the importance, and that's what I mean when I say fake it till I make it, okay? And the biggest thing that I wanted to share with you is there's going to be times that it's going to be tough, and there's going to be times that you're gonna really test yourself, okay? But you need to remember that people move at their own pace. Everyone promotes at a different pace. I always tell everyone to get a 3 to 5 year plan, because if you can stay in for even over a year, 90% of those people are the ones that are making the big money. But you have to push through a year. I tell people, give me a year to change your life. And what is your 3 to 5 year plan? Because you could be a millionaire in 3 years. What could you even imagine in 3 years from now if you were a millionaire? This can happen. This is what this company is doing. But you need to push through, and you need to stay focused, you need to stay consistent, and you need to find that why within you as to why this company is going, why you need it to do it for you. So stay focused on that. There's times that I have wanted to quit, but you know what? That would have been selfish of me. Because if I would have quit, I would have let all those other people down. I would have let the people that are under me making thousands of dollars a month, I would have let them down. Because I would have never changed their life if I would have quit. So you need to remember that. You don't be selfish, okay? All of you guys can do this. And again, welcome to It Works. I'm so excited for you. I am your leader, Tara Melioris, and if you have any questions, message me on Facebook, and let's get you going on this journey. Today's the first day of the rest of your life. Let's do this.